Hey everyone, happy Sunday. It's Andrea from Blended Vintage Marketplace. And today I got a couple of things to tell you. First of all, some of you have asked for a live on this awesome stuff. Sorry, I know the words are backwards. It's a DIY liquid patina. And this is awesome because it's a whole bunch of things in one. So it's a sealant, and I know just to tell you guys, I know I would let you guys know ahead of time that I was going to do this, but it's been crazy with school nearing its end, and every time I thought I was going to do a live, I had to either go, hi SK, hi Mandy. I either had to go to an awards night or something, and then my son graduated on Friday, which I almost forgot I was going to do a live, and my husband said, you can't do that. So I'm doing it now. We'll get it out of the way. Today is going to be all about the patinas. So this awesome product is from Debi's Design Diary DIY, and it's called Liquid Patina, and it's a sealant. So you would use this like you would use wax, like you would use polyurethane. You would just seal. My husband's over there looking at me because he needs to make fun of me when I do lives because he thinks he's cool like that. But who's cooler? Me, because I'm actually here in front of you doing the live. He's like hiding over there. Oh, he said there's a box of Heineken behind me. That's all right. Everyone drinks beer. That's not a crime. Okay. So anyway, sorry, a little distraction. So not only can you use this as a sealant to seal, because the deal is you always seal, especially if you're using DIY paint or chalk paint for that matter. Never mind DIY chalk paint, you need to seal it. But you can also use this as a glaze. You can mix some paint into this and then seal, so you have a little bit of a hue of the color that you're mixing into this patina. So when you put this on, it's kind of like milky. How does it do over white? It does fine. It goes, I'll show you, if I can open it. It's like a clear, it almost looks like glue. You know what it looks like? Like Modge Podge. But this dries clear. And like Modge Podge, you can use this to put an image on something, and you can use it the same exact way, just like Modge Podge. Also, the great thing about this is like you get all of these in one package, and these come in 4 ounces, 8 ounce. I don't know, maybe I had a Heineken, I don't remember. It comes in a smaller size. This is the biggest size that we have. You can transfer an image, so you can print something that you find, say, in Graphic Fairies. I don't know if you guys know what Graphic Fairies are. You probably do. You go there and there's a bazillion images. I did this, and you can print it with your inkjet printer, and you can transfer that image using this product onto your furniture if you want to do that. So I started doing one, and I started, I'm going to show you how I started taking it off to see if the image is coming on. It is. One thing about this, you have to be very patient and gentle. I am not very patient or gentle sometimes. I screwed up a bunch of them because this is not something I can do often. But I'm going to show you the one I do. And by the way, you guys, this is live, so I could screw up again in front of you. And I'm going to tell you that's totally okay, because when you see those beautiful pieces that are painted and they're just amazing, you're like, oh my gosh, amazing. It was probably the person who was painting it went through a lot and did and redid to make it look that beautiful. Most of the time, at least for me, it doesn't come out perfect the first time or how I want it to look. So when you screw up, that's okay, because that's why I'm here live. So if I screw up, you'll see that it's okay for you to, if things don't go your way, don't panic. You just redo. Nothing bad's gonna happen. So this is the image that I printed off of Graphic Fairies, and I'm gonna point the camera down now and show you. Well, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it first. So if you were gonna just decoupage this, you would just put the DIY liquid patina over this, or under it and over it and seal it, because it is a sealant, like I said, and you're done. You use it just like decoupage. I'm going to put this, so you can see kind of like what I'm doing here. So again, if I wanted to just use this like decoupage, I would put the patina on the back. On the front, it would stay on. I would put the photo right side up, and this is also a sealant, and it acts like a glue. So if I want to use it as a transfer image, it's a little bit different, and this is what I would do. Okay. So get a brush, dip, put a little bit on the side just where the color is. This is the image that we're going to transfer. Okay, and then put a little bit of this liquid patina where you're going to put this transfer. Okay, and then you would put the image, the colorful side, down. So what you're seeing, what's in front of you, is the back part. And then just flatten it out. You're not supposed to put the patina really on the back side, but I didn't dip again. I'm using the brush just to flatten it out. And it'll be okay. Nothing will blow up. The world won't end or anything like that. It's okay. Don't be afraid ever to try something. I do stuff like that all the time, and sometimes you find out amazing and wonderful things because you kind of did your own thing, you know. So always do your own thing. Be you. And don't worry about what the rules are. Okay, so this is the one that I put on earlier. So I don't know if you can see here, trying to get this, I'm a horrible camera person. So I don't know if you can see, right here is where I started rubbing, and see how it's coming off, the paper is coming off. So I'm going to do a little bit more. The way, oh great, low battery. Man, I really have to make this quick, don't I? Okay. So the way that and if anyone's, I don't know if, hi, love your lives. Thank you, Nicole. That makes me happy, because sometimes I wonder if people just think I'm a little, you know, like cuckoo bananas, which I am, but that's okay. So, oh, my spray bottle. Sorry about that. So the way you want to rub this off is with a damp cloth. And I got a spray bottle, which you can use that, or just, what I did was, I don't know if you're supposed to do this even. I haven't seen anybody do this yet, but I kind of sprayed my image. So, and this is the part where you have to be gentle and patient, you guys. I'll show you my little screw-ups that I did on the other side because I was not patient. But, and I won't stay here for the whole, I'll post a picture after because you guys probably have things to do. It's Sunday, but I just want to show you. So see, you can see paper is, geez, paper is coming off. And that's why you have to be patient, because you want the paper to come off, and if you rub too hard, you're going to rub that whole image away. I don't know if you can see how it's kind of, let's see, I want to get a good size so you guys can see. So, I don't want to wet it too much, I guess, because I don't know if it'll make the color come off. And then you could seal it with the liquid patina, just plain, because it would dry clear. Or if you wanted to give it like a little bit of a hue with another color, you would add the paint into the liquid patina, and you would do more patina than the paint, because then it would be LOL bananas. No, you have fun with it. Always a good time and fun to watch. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm a little cuckoo, but thank you. I'm glad to know that someone likes what I do, because I truly do have fun, and I just want people to know that there's all this fun stuff that if you like to create, the things you can do are endless. I mean, there's so much. And I want people to kind of think outside the box and do their own thing, and not be afraid that they have to do something a certain way, because you don't, it's, I don't know, I feel like when someone says you got to do something a certain way, it takes all the fun out, at least for me. There are people that like to follow rules, and they need to, and they want to, and that's okay. I'm kind of sort of not one of those people, but I don't know. So I just want everyone to have fun when they do what they're doing. So don't be afraid to mix different things when you're creating mediums and, you know, stencils with paint and transfer images. You can use all of those things together. Rollers, why not? You can. So I went a little bit too rough there, and I kind of took a little bit of the image out. But the thing about that is, it's okay because, well, again, for me it's okay because I like things to be imperfectly perfect. So I don't ever want things to come out perfect. I think that's probably why I paint like cuckoo bananas as well. Oh, thank you, Mandy. You're so sweet. Thank you. That makes me feel good because I don't know. There are so many of us out there doing things, and it's just hard. I don't know what it is that people want. I just know this is kind of like how I like to do things. So can you guys see how this is all coming off? Can you see my clock? So it's kind of wet because obviously I sprayed it. So this is much more vibrant, but once it dries, I think it'll be a little bit more vibrant. And then once you seal it, of course, it's going to add a little bit more. I don't know. It's going to bring it up more, I think. But this is just a quickie, you guys, because this is like, maybe this is why I don't do this often, because it takes too long. I'm one of those people, I want everything done yesterday. I don't know. I feel like there's so much that I want to do that sometimes when something takes too long, I don't know. Well, it's almost all out. If you guys want to hang out just a few more. Dry and it's done, but can you see? So this started out as something that was on a piece of paper. There is still paper here, the white, where I have to kind of still peel back. See, like that. See, I mean, even if you get it moist, but not too wet, hi Kim, it will come off. Okay, I just want to pull. If this is dry, it needs a little bit more moisture and it'll come off. So it looks a little messy now, but once all of this paper is out, and then you know your furniture is painted, obviously nice, or whatever you're putting the transfer on, and you seal it, it's gonna be awesome. I promise. Okay, so that's it. That's all I got. I just wanted to show you how this awesome product works.